Hi friends, this is your doctor in health and friend in fitness. Today's video is not about nutrition and fitness as we go on talking about. Today is about motivation and discipline, and it's about my own story and how I started it all and how I keep going and keep doing what makes me keep going. Fitness is a lifestyle. It's not a thing which you can do in a few days or a few weeks or even few months. Fitness is something which becomes part of your life. It became a part of my life when I was a young kid and I used to, you know, go into sports, contact sports like football, like volleyball, and I used to admire people who were stronger and fitter and then the other people who looked more, you know, a little more than the other people around them. So I used to take inspiration. There were, I used to take inspiration from the films and from my childhood hero was my uncle who used to run a community gym in a park, and I used to visit the gym every week, and it was only Sundays when I used to go to the gym, and I used to see the big guys who were training with huge muscles, and I was, it was a real fascination to watch them and to think that I will also become like that one day. What kept me into this sport was my discipline initially, because the first step you should take if you want to stay fit and you want to stay healthy is discipline. You have to keep it as a rule that your life should go in that direction. You must find that 1 hour. You have to get that 1 hour every day without fail so that you start that journey. With discipline will come habits. Once you form a discipline, it becomes habit. Then it becomes your nature, that it becomes your habit that now you cannot leave it. It's like smoking. You start smoking a cigarette, you start taking a drink. You start initially with the, little bit of, chalo yaar, let's take एक cigarette लेके देखते हैं. And then it starts becoming a routine for you. And suddenly, one day you find yourself becoming habitual to smoking, as if it is your second nature, as if your life will not run without smoking. So something like that happened to me. And when I got into, weight training and bodybuilding, I found that it used to give me peace from inside. It used to calm me down elsewhere. And I used to be less angry and I used to be less upset with people. I was more able to, cope stress and tensions around me. I was a, more peace loving and a calm person when I started lifting weights. So then it became my nature. When, years followed, I started using newer, methods to stay disciplined, to stay motivated. And then people around me became an encouragement. Initially, you will find that people will discourage you, or, they may not like you. So they may discourage you. They may tell you, इसमें क्या रखा है? What is there in the weightlifting and what is there? You will not find anything. It will not give you anything. Why waste time in the gym? Why take so much of pain? Why, get injuries and all? But there will be people who will be encouraging you, They will be, यार तू बहुत अच्छा कर रहा है, जो भी तू कर रहा है, you are doing very good. तू बहुत अच्छा कर रहा है. You will become an inspiration for many. Slowly, I became more popular in my friends because of the gym, and because it became my personality, it became my nature. Now it was difficult for me to leave it, because now there are things happening inside and there was things happening outside as well. Outside, my body was changing, and I was becoming, stronger and looked better. And from inside, I was more peaceful, more settled. I found happiness. I found something which I could not find elsewhere. So then it becomes your habit, it becomes your nature. So if you're looking for fitness and if you're looking for health, you can look for anything which is healthy. You can go for yoga or swimming or jogging, anything. You pick up any part of the sport. Then you will find that it is addicting. It will pull you towards it. And that is the time when you are, dedicated, and when you have to find motivation and you have to keep going. You should not stop that time. Then you become an inspiration for others. Then you become an example for people around you. And then you start spreading. You start spreading the message. I hope you get this message. And this is your doctor. This is your doctor in health and friend in fitness. I'll be coming up with more videos. Thank you for watching. Have a great day and a fitness and a life full of fitness. Bye-bye.